Potatoes! Oh, potatoes! I thought it would be necessary to give a little background of myself. I had lesbian parents. My parents were gay, and they taught me, the limitations out between men and women. A lot of people. I'm an activist. You see, a lot of people don't know what they're fighting for, and they think that marching with signs in the streets is gonna do anything. It's not gonna do shit. We need to take serious leaps in our social structure, social economic structure, because the powers that be only care about one culture, and that's white culture. I am, in fact, a Jew. When I have longer hair, it's more noticeable, and I'm a divine feminine, and I believe that we all are on a quest to belong. We're all a bunch of weirdos. But I'm a celibate. I prefer to not put myself in situations, because long story short, when I was dating, there was always conflict, always somebody, and I'm tired of it. And this last time was just what in the fuck is really going on here, I have 2 sisters and a brother. A dog named Dee Dee. I am currently living in my cousin's house right now. I'm trying to fix it up the best I can. I'm spending money on it. Today was payday. I'm on Social Security. I'm schizophrenic. The schizophrenia I can attribute to my study of thelema. I was raised Apostolic Pentecostal. After my birth mom died, I was sent to my uncle's, and he was Apostolic Pentecostal, and I didn't really get along with them that well. So as soon as I turned 18, I dropped out, and I just started studying, shamanism, the Bhagavad Gita, Tibetan Book of the Dead, thelema, just any and all spiritual practices. I just finished the Kybalion. That's one of my, I wouldn't say a dirty secret, but I study so many holy books. I do. A lot of people look at me and think that I'm with all that shit. It's an act, 100% an act. Draws is a character that I play. I thought I would just make that clear to people who don't seem to get the satire and the comedy of it. The thing about my stance is there's really nothing anybody can say or do to stop me from doing what I want to do. There's not a thing. I was bullied growing up, and that gave me a strong self-resolve that I didn't need anybody else to take care of me. I could take care of myself. My mother died of hepatitis C. My father has been gone. My mom's girlfriend is still around. She's more of a mom. My birth mom was more like Chris Farley. She was cool. She died of hepatitis C. Both my dad had it too. They were sharing needles with each other. I was supposed to be born with it, and I never got it. Just those who are not observant really don't seem to get what the real movers and shakers are in the world. At the same time, nobody's worth respect and everybody's worth respect, and in the same breath, if that those who try to push their agenda or belief system as the only belief system to incorporate in the world is they're wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. I have my own idea of Christ. I have my own idea of Buddha. I have my own idea of what's actually going on here. The reason I got into tarot was a friend of mine was getting a personal reading, and the reader said something incredibly personal to me as when she left for a minute, and it was so on the dot, telling me that a Leo is doing magic on me, who was my best friend at the time. But we would do copious amounts of drugs, and he would go into the bathroom and he would talk to himself in the mirror. She nailed it right on the head, that he was doing deceptive sex and moon magic on my person. But then again, whatever, I'm not here for all that. I have 3 children, 2 of which were adopted, because they had they were preemie, and we had no health insurance. We adopted them out, and I have a 13-year-old son now that DHS took from me on fraudulent reasons, which caused me to be homeless and caused a snowball of things. I have no one to blame but really myself, but then again, not really, because I wasn't doing any of the things that they convicted me of doing. But that didn't matter. It was a setup by a group of people. I still believe that I was gang stalked back where I was. It's really, really hard to explain to people like what is going on there. It's like a flash mob that just doesn't turn into a yay, you're the greatest, here's the dance for you. No, it's horror. Like, why are all these people acting and pretending to do shit that they're not really fucking doing? Like, I'm walking my dog now. Pleasure, 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 pleasure. Hello, how are you doing, friend? Here's your pack of stickers. Have a wonderful day. What the fuck? There's countless of I can't count on both hands how many times, and now I found the word for it was gang stalking, that I didn't know what was going on. I've been schizophrenic for a while, and none of that stuff happened until I moved to the city that I moved into. And I guess it's I have a different view on magic. Let's just start there. I believe that a well-placed lie by numerous people is considered black magic. Shape-shifting reverse magicians, identity thieves, sexually transmitted demonic empowerments. Now that is the one, because STDs are not just physical diseases. There are attachments to other things that people don't seem to understand. Well, that's all I have right now. If you guys gave a fuck, then just I thought I would just put a little bit out there about me. Take care.